Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Aran from PatrolStore. Today we are talking about the NEBO SLYDE KING. The SLYDE King's a very cool addition to the NEBO range of torches. As always, aircraft grade aluminium body. It's got a lovely rubber grip on it. You've got the access holes to add on a wrist lanyard so you can make sure you don't drop it whilst you're on duty. It's IP67 water resistant, meaning, you know, get soaked wet through, drop it in a puddle, whatever, it's going to keep on trucking for you. What's really cool with the SLYDE KING is we've got a multifunction torch, but you've also got a work light built in as well. Okay, so using the main on-off button, you've got a 2000 lumen main beam, you've got a 500 lumen half beam, and then you've got a low power beam. But the other cool feature we've got is we've got the work light, and literally all you do is you pull the torch and you've got a 500 lumen work light built in. That then cycles onto a red emergency light, and then you can cycle it through to an SOS. Okay. The other added benefit with the SLYDE KING, I'm going to pull in a little prop here, which is just a computer monitor stand, so I can just demonstrate for you, is a magnetic base. So if you're working on something and you need the area lit, but you know you're in the middle of nowhere, there's something going on, you can quickly pop your SLYDE KING out, stick it onto, so for instance, the bonnet of a car, quickly work on what you're doing, pop it off, slide it shut, turns itself off again. Okay, just swing this out of the way. It comes with a USB-C cable, USB-C rechargeable, and you've got a 4x zoom feature built in as well. So you can do the sort of thing that you used to be able to do on the traditional mag lights, where you either have a really wide throw or a nice focused throw. We'll cut to some B-roll footage now. I'm going to pop down to one of the warehouses so I can give you some lighting examples, and we'll be back in just a second. Hi guys, right, we popped out to one of the warehouses just to do a bit of torch testing for you. So as you can see, nice and dark in here. We've got the SLYDE KING here. Crack it on, comes on the wide setting. You've got a brilliant wide beam, you know, for general searching and stuff. And then if I twist the zoom all the way in, as you can see, we can get up to a really tight, great beam for long distance. Okay, so that's the main beam of the SLYDE KING. And then if we turn it off, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head down here a little bit and I'll show you how bright the work light is. Okay, so as I pop down here, just turn and face you guys. So we've got the 500 lumen work light here. We change the mode over to red, and then finally you've got the SOS version. If we put it back on the red or the white, obviously it's great for signaling. So if you're doing any traffic duties, you're perhaps security and you're working at an event and you need to guide people, it's perfect for that thing. And what's great about the work light function is the second you shut it, torch is off, you can crack on, not worrying about your battery going dead. Let's pop back to the office and carry on with the review. Okay guys, so that was the SLYDE KING in operation in one of the warehouses, just so you can see how it functions as a light. Just a couple of little bits off my cheat sheet here. So it's powered by an internal rechargeable battery. When you do buy your NEBO products, when they do get delivered, do remember they come in with a battery stopper in them. So you need to undo the tail cap, pop the battery out, and there'll be a little bit of plastic which stops the connection happening. So your torch will always turn up to you fully charged. The SLYDE KING weighs 453 grams. And the NEBO light here, the on-off switch, I turn it on and you see how it's lit up here. Okay, so if it's fully lit and it stays on constantly, that means that the torch is fully charged. Okay, when this starts flashing at 1 second intervals, it means you've got 25% of your battery left, which means it's probably time to start thinking about getting it charged. Okay, so that's the SLYDE KING by NEBO. Cracking bit of kit, really good price. If you've got any questions or any experience with one of these, feel free to drop some comments in the section below. Give us a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.